Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, podcast for Thursday, April 2nd. While the Cayman Island government strategy to slow down the spread of the virus seems to be relatively effective, the number of cases is growing, and it is becoming evident that the current shelter in place will be extended for several weeks. Furthermore, based on the dramatic situation and evolution in the rest of the world, and especially in the US, it is also becoming evident that the airport reopening will be pushed back for several months, potentially to the end of the year. With that in mind, we now face new reality. Our original plan to reopen gradually by the summer is no longer viable. With such assumption, we have been in communication with our ownership, the DART organization, to evaluate the various scenarios and discuss the different type of sustainable support they will be able to provide us past their original commitment, which will end at the end of May. As an immediate and priority measure, they have offered the same resignation package to anyone who can and will leave the island on next Tuesday, British Airways charter plane to London. As there are limited seats availability and potential restriction in traveling through the UK, I am asking you to communicate with your respective leaders if this can be an option for you. The Canadian government, to our understanding, is also trying to organize a flight for their citizens. Our ownership is also prepared to offer the same resignation package to anyone who can leave the island on this flight. We are now trying to discuss with the government the possibility to organize Cayman Airways flight evacuation through Jamaica and through Cuba to allow other ladies and gentlemen to return home. If such flights are put in place in the next few weeks, our ownership is also considering extending the offer. We are asking the government support in potentially providing transit visa that could be needed if you are currently limited in your traveling due to lack of visa for certain countries. As we are hoping there will be more opportunity for evacuating more of you over the next months and weeks and months, it is now our priority to survey your interest and capability to travel, and we ask you to please communicate with your managers. We are compiling a list and will work with that list with our government. While this is just a first step, we will continue to discuss with our ownership further options. As I am sure you have many questions, please elevate your concern to your managers who will compile a list for us to work on. Today, our priority is to assist as many ladies and gentlemen to return to their home country, and our next step will be to identify options to support all remaining on island if we cannot restart our business due to the extended closure of the airport. Thank you in advance for your support. It is a hard time for everyone, a lot of concerns, anxiety, and we will all work together. Have a wonderful day.